Hello and welcome to the Knicks-Verse. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that thumbs up button for us. Today we're going to talk about Evan Fournier.
All right.
We're going to roll right in, man. We're going to roll right in.
All right. Evan Fournier, he is 28 years old. You know, so this is a player, it just feels like to me like he's played forever, and I couldn't believe.
He's another bucket.
Yeah, I couldn't believe when I saw his age. I'm like, he's 28. Wow. It just feels like.
I thought he was like 32 or something.
The
The balding hair, too.
He sure looks like
he should
it.
just shave that shit.
His last 5 games, he's averaging 21 points per game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 49% field goal, and almost 44% from the 3-point line. He's an elite shooter. This guy can shoot from anywhere on the court. He's always been a good 3-point shooter, very good 3-point shooter. He's a high IQ player, so that would be something that would be welcomed here with the Knicks. Let's continue to add, high IQ players to surround, RJ and Julius Randle. And, the cons, though, is he's an injury risk. He's dealt with injuries throughout his career. He's missed games already this season, and he's a weak defender. So this is a player that, he's a little slow-footed. And so, he's not a strong defender, and that would be a con. Although, again, I always have hope that with Thibodeau, anybody that's a weak defender could become adequate. So this is interesting. This is an interesting one. This is another one kind of like Norman Powell, where, the Orlando Magic, I see them as a selling team potentially here because, they've had some of the same core players. Fournier has been there for a while. Vucevic has been there for a while, and they can't seem to get anything going. So, this could be a player that could be on the move here in a few days.
Well, he lit up the Nets for 31 points.
Yeah.
The other night, and they beat the Nets. Orlando almost, we barely survived the Magic, and then they totally took down the Nets.
So maybe he's the missing piece.
Yeah, I mean Thibs actually in the post game, Thibs hinted at that. He's like, the Magic, they've been struggling, but then this game they got a couple guys back, and that was his first game back, was against the Knicks, and he scored 23 against us, and we saw him. I mean, he's always hurt us. He's one of those guys, but he's a bucket. He could be interesting pickup. He could be interesting.
See what happens.
Yeah, I think it's a little problematic in the end. I think maybe we.
And if not, he could be a free agent target there for, depending on what he's asking for.
That's what it feels better like. Once we figure out some of these other pieces that are really once we solidify our point guard situation, he could be that small forward pickup.
Yeah, because if you are going to build around RJ, you are, if so, what we've heard that RJ and Randle are untouchables, Fournier could be a good complementary player to their games.
So JD, how can people, if they want to reach out to you, how can they do so?
They can reach out to me on Twitter at JD Sports Market. Very simple, JD Sports Market. My email will be in the bio if you want to reach out privately. And yeah, pretty much.
Awesome. And you can reach me on Twitter as well at the Knicks-Verse. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that thumbs up button for us. And see you around the Knicks-Verse.